guys to a local trip from Seattle to Leavenworth and back. So you want to talk a little bit about Leavenworth?
No, I guess it's better to show them how pretty that particular town is.
And more importantly, how pretty the journey is to get there and back.
Yeah.
So stay tuned and let's hop on and get started.
See you there.
Today we're going to go on a road trip to Leavenworth. We're going to take Highway 2 to get there and then Highway 2 and Highway 90 to get back to Seattle. So let's get started on the journey.
It was sunny when we initially started the trip.
I think we left around 8.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful morning.
And you'll see different shades of the weather throughout the journey.
And it mostly has to do with living in a mountain region.
Mm-hmm.
So Seattle, we're close to a body of water, so the weather doesn't fluctuate as much. But as you get higher and higher in the mountains, things start to get pretty drastic.
It's so foggy.
Yeah, there were these random stretches of fog where you can't see far out in the distance, and then all of a sudden it's all clear and sunny again. This is right after that stretch that we saw.
I guess it was the clouds that are quite low.
Mm-hmm. Here you guys can see the clouds entangled with the trees. And we also saw a very long freight train on the way there.
So pretty, red and green.
Mm-hmm. It's Christmas colors. Still going. Actually, we're going. The train was standing still. So how's your experience driving through the mountains through all of these different types of weathers for the first time?
It was fun.
You have more to say?
Yeah, we'll see.
This was a very painful moment with the sun right in your eyes.
Yeah.
But it was also very gorgeous. And I think we crossed a lot of rivers and water bodies. So it was always nice to see that.
There are some small towns on the way.
Yeah, when you enter the towns, the highway becomes more of like a local street.
And you see mountains covered with snow, but they are faded away by the clouds. The clouds are blocking the way. You see the trees, they are being covered by clouds. So they're slow.
And we're going right by the river here.
And by the track.
And my favorite part, the tunnel.
And
Your favorite part now.
and after 5 or 10 minutes, we are in snow covered mountains. And
This is going through the Stevens Pass area.
Yeah, I had my shades off.
Fully concentrated on the road.
Yeah, I'm expecting it to get worse as we are going up. So it would be snow covered.
Like here you can see the trees through the roof. But just in a moment, it's gonna change drastically.
See.
Yeah.
It's full. It's
And
snowing. The road is full of snow.
And you can't even see anything.
Yeah, you cannot see anything.
And here I got yelled at for making a video while I should have been helping.
Yeah, like you see, you can't see anything in the front, so you are driving quite slow.
Yeah, I think we were going about 40 miles an hour here. But it was gorgeous for me.
Yeah. The passenger was quite enjoying, but like the person who's driving, like you need to be quite focused so you can see the snow on the road.
But then it got all sunny again.
Yeah, mountains. But you see snow on the sides.
And we stopped here at a diner.
Just to have coffee.
And hot chocolate.
You like hot chocolate, I don't like hot chocolate.
And that's what you're supposed to have in the winter. Enjoy the holiday season. But
It was
this
a
diner
typical, American diner. Like it has like an old touch to it.
It was very cute.
Yeah.
Everything here was very authentic feeling. Here's my hot chocolate. Looks better than the coffee. And from here on, I was in the driver's seat going to Leavenworth, which is the town that we were headed towards.
It was a break for me.
Yeah, from there it was just a short drive, I think 20 minutes?
10 minutes, 10 or 15 minutes. See the lake?
It's so reflective. You see every single detail of the sky in there. And here we are.
Leavenworth.
It's such a cute little town right on Highway 2. It's a must visit for anyone going through Washington.
It's one place for all the tourist activities.
And a lot of hikes and resorts and snowmobiling areas and other winter activities are nearby here. So it's a good stopping point if you want to really enjoy the festival season. You'll see why in a moment as we're walking around.
And it's very hard to find parking here since it was quite busy.
And you guys might have checked this out in another vlog of ours where we show the hiking trip to Kolchak Lake. So after the lake, this is the town where we stopped at for food. So how do you like it?
It's good.
Views are gorgeous. I love the backdrop of the mountains. And every little shop is so unique and so similar. It's difficult to describe. They have that same kind of architecture, but they have put very intricate details into them that feels very good.
Yep.
And this whole town was busy, packed with people. This is during the earlier hours, but still it was pretty nice.
That's the Starbucks.
Let's go check it out.
Like, it's not like a typical Starbucks you see in States. They have like blended the Starbucks in with the architecture of this town.
But the inside is pretty much the typical. And the one thing that they did here in the town was they blocked off the main alleyways where all these shops and restaurants are, for pedestrians. So only Highway 2 was active and some intermediary streets, but other than that, it was all pedestrian friendly. this was the best part. We found these fields of snow and decided to make a snowman. And while I was busy at work, someone was so rude and was throwing snowballs.
I'm not able to make a snowman.
It's a baby snowman.
Are you trying to make balls sweet at me?
No, I'm just adding it to the snowman.
I know what you're trying to do.
How was it?
It was cold. And this is shot in the background of the river.
The views from here were gorgeous.
Yeah.
And the bridge was quite slippery.
It was ice all over.
And here we are back in the main area of the town. As you can see, more people have gathered. It's getting quite dense as the day progresses. The thing is, at nighttime it's all lit up with Christmas decor, so that's what people mostly come to see it for. And here we are standing in line for the gingerbread house.
Yep. So we waited in this line for around 20-25 minutes, but the cupcake didn't turn out to be that good.
It was a bit of a disappointment.
Yeah.
But nonetheless, it was a very enjoyable trip. Had a lot of fun walking around, exploring everything. And here we are on our way back home. Still enjoying the scenery.
Yep, snow-covered mountains.
And finally, since there was snow in the mountains and our car got covered with salt that's applied on the streets, when there's snow, we had to go through car wash on the way home. So guys, we hope you enjoyed the journey to get to Leavenworth and the beautiful scenic place that it was.
It was really pretty.
It definitely was, and the thing is that place changes drastically whether you go in the summer versus winter. Winter is obviously the best time to visit because of all of the festivities that are going on, and also the snow, which makes everything a little more spectacular about that town. And more importantly, I feel like it was really the journey that made it worth it for us.
And
the snow-covered mountains.
And we so wanted to play with like the snowballs.
Yeah, and build a snowman. Even though it was a tiny one, we managed.
Yeah, so it was fun.
Yeah, so guys, stay tuned for additional vlogs that will be coming your way soon, and we'll see you back.
And do hit the like and subscribe button. See you soon. Bye-bye.